I want to welcome all of you. We've been blessed with a beautiful day. I am Mike Carlos with Ducks Unlimited. We're here specifically, as you all know, to dedicate the Sherbourne Wildlife Management Area, a South Farm Enhancement Unit. Anybody that's ever hunted the basin, many of you do, I do, at least a couple of times a year over the last 20 years, hunted Sherbourne and I hunt further down, but it's a wonderful place to hunt. And when you have management opportunities like we've done here at Sherbourne, it really provides for great habitat and for excellent hunting.
We are here to, of course, pay honor to one of our heroes, and the Barton family and friends. They honor us by being here today, and to say thanks to all the partners, Mosaic and the Corps and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and the NAWCA Council and Ducks Unlimited and their wonderful staff and support folks, and all of the superstars that I'm lucky enough to work with. It is a wonderful partnership among dedicated people that will continue to make this the sportsman's paradise.
Specifically, we're sitting on what's called the South Farm unit of Sherbourne, and the map on the front of the podium here kind of outlines the boundaries of what's considered the South Farm. And it's about 1,600 acres total. The entire project is approximately 350 acres. There's over a half a mile of underground irrigation pipe.
So we're here at the well site, and we've got a well drilled here. It's 200 feet deep, and on top of that, it's a 16-inch well with an electric pump. The electric comes in, turns the pump on, pumps the water up out of the well, and then the water's pushed into a pipeline which runs through the levee, and then the water's pumped into the various units that border this central levee here. We've got a program called the Rice Stewardship Program, and they work with rice farmers to test their pumps for efficiency, and then also help with cost share programs through the NRCS to get converted over to more efficient means of providing water on the landscape.
Several of the partners that were part of this project, one is the Mosaic Corporation, or the Mosaic Company. We have several representatives here from Mosaic, Mr. Dave Townsend from Tampa Bay, Mr. Steve Sussick. Steve is the plant manager at the Mosaic facility near Donaldsonville. Mr. David Oob is with Mosaic, Mr. Ron Grove, and of course, Ms. Jennifer Grigsby. The partnerships that we're able to put together here with individuals, with federal agencies, with state agencies, and private corporations. You know, Ducks Unlimited wants to be the go-to organization for those that want to invest in conservation.
We do best when we all work together, and this is an example of that. These partners that have come together to do this tremendous project to honor John Barton Sr. and provide great public hunting opportunities, just makes us all so happy. You know, public opportunity is a precious thing in Louisiana. This is a sportsman's paradise, but we work every day to provide quality opportunities for the general public to come out. This will be a tremendous place for folks in this part of Louisiana to come and enjoy waterfowl hunting and bird watching and opportunities that otherwise wouldn't exist.
Over to my left and to your right is the sign that was put together as you come off the levee and come through the gate. This sign will be hung there to not only tell everyone that this is the Sherbourne Wildlife Management Area in the South Farm Unit, but also to show who all contributed to this project and how to make it happen.
Everyone's always looking for a place to hunt, and they line up here. This has created some additional acreage that's open to the public, so it's a great thing.
What's the one thing you remember most about John Barton Sr.?
Well, the one thing that's in the back of my mind all the time is where we would be today without him. The Baton Rouge committee is so great today. I mean, the money that we've raised just in Baton Rouge, I mean, we're one of the top 10 chapters in the United States now, and we weren't even close to that. And without John Barton and his son and other friends, we wouldn't be there.
So I'm proud today to be here. I know he's looking down on us, and he's smiling because we're right here where years he grew up and hunted, and I know he would love to be here today to accept this honor and to be part of this dedication. And thank DU, and I want to particularly thank Stephen Babcock, who came up with this idea to dedicate the sponsor banquet to my father. Stephen had the idea, and Chad Manlow and Chad with DU It was supposed to be in Canada where they were going to have a prairie pothole dedication to him, and luckily we were able to shift it down here to the Sherbourne Wildlife where people knew his name and everyone was able to come and celebrate with us. Thank you all for coming very much.
Your dad, not only one of them, but is the biggest philanthropist I ever met.
He was.
And so his legacy, you carrying it on, and everybody, his friends are carrying it on for him. So he's got to be smiling. I'm
sure he is today, and it's, you know, as I said earlier, he hunted right here in the 40s, right here at Rama, Louisiana. He would come from Baton Rouge, it wasn't an interstate. They had to come on 190 and come up the levee and get out, and he's always talked about this area and duck hunting down here. In 1950s, he founded with John Keene and Mr. Cotton Fairchild, Lottie Wildlife Protective Association, which a lot of us here today are members of and still active today. Probably one of the oldest deer hunting clubs and wildlife clubs in Louisiana, still in existence.
John Barton Sr. was an inspiration to anyone who's in outdoor recreation and across this country. He's been involved in so many efforts to provide opportunities, and he was a true conservation and sportsman.